What's going on, guys? It's your boy Crazy Spartan here, and as always, before I get started off with the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you guys been offering on the channel. We are only one subscriber away from hitting 245 subscribers, so if you guys want me to go on ahead and do that giveaway, we're only one subscriber away from doing the $20 Xbox card giveaway as well as the $20 PSN card giveaway. So drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on your notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload, and let's go on ahead and get right into the video. So we're going to be doing another I'm Convinced video here. Don't worry, the J.R. Smith one is still coming. The Henny God hasn't, it hasn't left my mind, but I decided, let's do Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis is one of the more polarizing, players in the NBA. He's an NBA champion now. He's been, multiple time All-Star, and he has a really bright future alongside LeBron in LA. Even when LeBron leaves Los Angeles, that's going to be his team until he leaves, of course. But regardless of that, you want to make this build a power forward. Obviously, that's Anthony Davis's natural position. A lot of people say that he's really good at the 5, and I mean, there's no argument there, but I feel like Anthony Davis plays better at power forward than he does at center. So you want to make him a power forward. Obviously, he wears the jersey number 3, and you want to make him right-handed. So regardless of that, you want to choose the half shooting and half defensive pie chart. All right, Anthony Davis is no doubt one of the best big men shooters in the league, other than Joel Embiid, other than Karl Anthony Towns. And Anthony Davis is just a Swiss Army knife. The man, there is not one thing that this man cannot do. Regardless of that, you want to go with the strength and speed pie chart, which is your third one right here. Honestly, the vertical doesn't really matter as a big. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be jumping over people like a guard would. And honestly, I feel like this is the best one to choose. So you want to choose the third one. Now, heading into your attributes, alright, you want to go on ahead and put your close shot up to an 82. Then you want to go on ahead and do nothing to your driving layup. Then you want to go on ahead and max out your driving layup or not your driving layup, your driving dunk and your standing dunk. Then you want to go on ahead and, sorry about that, you want to max out the mid-range shot. You want to go on ahead and max out the three-point shot. You want to leave the free throw the same, and then you want to put up the post fade. Now, I understand that this build is not going to be very good from the free throw line, but if you do know your free throw timing, then, I honestly feel like this is the way to go. So, like I said, if you know your jump shot timing, then that's going to play well, to your strength. Now, depending on what game mode you play, if you play, rec, or if you play, what is it? Yeah, just rec and, really, ante-up or whatever else you play. Free throw might be the best way to go because when you're at the line, they will hack, do the hack or shack tactic. But other than that, if you just play my career or if you play, 2s or 3s or whatever else, post fade is the way to go. Now, for your playmaking, you want to go 69 for the pass accuracy. Then you want to put up your ball handling, as well as your post moves to a 62, which will give you 9 playmaking badges. And then for the defense, you want to go on ahead and max out your interior defense. You want to leave the perimeter defense the same. You want to go on ahead and give yourself 55 on the lateral quickness. You want to leave your steals the same. You want to max out your blocking. Then you want to max out your offensive rebounding and your defensive rebounding. So you should have 7 finishing, 13 shooting, 9 playmaking, as well as 18 defensive rebounding badges. From the total of this is like I said, this is almost a quadruple archetype. This build can do a little bit of everything very well. Really good finisher. The shooting is pretty on par with almost on par with what Anthony Davis is able to do on a nightly basis. The playmaking is there, as well as the defense is there. So you're looking at a total of, what is that? 31 plus 16. You're looking at a total of 47 badges, which is absolutely nice for this Anthony Davis build here. I go Burley. I mean, Anthony Davis is pretty built. He's a pretty big guy, but I feel like Burley matches his profile. You want to go 6'10". Then for the weight, I'm going to go up a little bit to 245. Honestly, it's going to buff up our strength a little bit. I mean, yeah, you lose out on, interior defense and lateral quickness a little bit, but that really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, because everything on the right-hand side, once you win the NBA championship or you get the Gym Rat badge, everything goes up. I believe it's plus 4. And then whenever you hit 99 overall, it goes up another plus 4. So you're looking at 8 or 9, I believe it goes up. So you're looking at, what is that, 85 strength. You're looking at a 72 speed, almost a 70 acceleration, and almost, a 60 vertical. So this build is going to be absolutely crazy if you choose to, max him out and go 99 overall with him, right? Next, for the wingspan, honestly, I want to go 90 inches on this build. I don't want to quite kill our shooting, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you still get a good amount of defense out of this build. You don't lose as much shooting, and your finishing actually goes up a pretty decent amount. So 90 inches is what we want to go with on the wingspan. Now, for the takeover. Now, all three of these actually fit Anthony Davis to a T, right? One of the best rim protectors in the league next to Rudy Gobert. Joel Embiid is another good rim protector as well. But Anthony Davis is a really good rim protector. I mean, I believe he's averaging almost 2 blocks a game on his career, so he's a really good rim protector, and you guys have seen him, defend the rim very well. He grabs rebounds at an underrated level. I feel like he can, really go out there and grab your rebounds whenever he wants to, and, he's a really good rebounder on that aspect. Now, he is also an extremely good shooter for his size and for his position. To me, like I said, him, Karl Anthony Towns, and Joel Embiid are the best 3 big shooters in the league. You could go Kristaps Porzingis here, but he's not as good of a big inside as those, other 3 guys are. But other than that, to me, I feel like the spot-up shooter takeover would be extremely deadly with this, so we're going to go with it. And the build you should get is the pure glass cleaner, alright? Similar to John Collins, Antoine Jameson, and Kevin Love, alright? So we're going to go on ahead and test out this build, show you guys what it's about. Hope you guys are enjoying this Anthony Davis build right here. So if we max it out, like I said, everything on the left-hand side, once you hit 99, goes up plus 4. Plus 5, so you're looking at a 73 three-point shot, you're looking at a 76 mid-range shot, which, when you're a power forward, you tend to play that, mid-range area, but, with the game, spacing now, this build right here in my career, or even on the park, would be extremely good because, a lot of people aren't really going to know how to guard you because you can shoot, middies and you can shoot threes. Also, the finishing is really good. You're looking at an 81 standing dunk rating, which I believe you can get contact dunks, under the basket contact dunks, and we all know that Anthony Davis gets those like nobody's business. The playmaking on this build is absolutely pretty good as well, and the defense is there obviously as well. So moving on to the badges, contact finisher is going to be one of those badges we get. Now honestly, back down punisher is another one that you want to have. You guys remember on my Odysseus Jordan build last year, on the OJ build, whenever I got Back Down Punisher on Hall of Fame form, oh my god, it was a wrap. He was just literally bullying people left and right. And honestly, that build right there was absolutely deadly when Back Down Punisher was equipped. So that's going to be something you want to have there. Now, you got one more badge upgrade. You could really do, a whole lot of things with this one badge right here. You could put it on Putback Boss, because, obviously, you don't have to attempt like a straight up putback. Even if you get a rebound and you want to put it back up, you can, put that on there. You could go fancy footwork, but then again, hop steps, you're not really going to be, glitching around all over the place. You honestly could go drop stepper with this one, but honestly, I feel like I'm going to go Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer is one of those badges that is extremely underrated, so we're going to go with that one. Now, for the shooting, this build gets Hall of Fame shooting badges. As a big man, that is ridiculous. Imagine if Odysseus Jordan had freaking Hall of Fame shooting badges. Absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, really, bro, like, it's really hard. You could go Hall of Fame range extender, but it's not like you're going to be pulling up from, like, Curry range or Damian Lillard range or Kevin Durant range for that matter. So, honestly, I might put this on gold. And then we could go volume shooter on Hall of Fame. Then you could go flexible release on gold. And then we have another gold badge we could equip here. Honestly, I feel like Deadeye would be an extremely good badge to have. If you know your jump shot, you can go Green Machine. But honestly, we're going to go Deadeye. We're going to go Deadeye here to minimize the effect of people closing out on us. I honestly feel like that's a pretty good badge setup there. Moving on to the playmaking badges. Honestly, bro, you can go quick first step just so that way you can be, faster off the step than a lot of bigs. Then you can go post-spin technician. Honestly, one of the more useful badges in the game. Then, honestly, it's really up to you at this point, but I would go unpluckable simply because it works better than it did last year. You could go, Dream Shake. You could go, bail out if you're one of those bigs who, when they get in the paint, you decide you want to pass it out. But I feel like that's the badge setup we're going to go with. Now, this is where this build gets extremely deadly. All right. Honestly, a lot of people last year picked at me for putting Chase Down Artist on Hall of Fame for Odysseus Jordan. Hey, when that man had on Hall of Fame Chase Down Artist, he was an absolute terror on the defensive end. So, Chase Down Artist is one of those badges that I like equipping personally. Interceptor as a big playing in the post is another good badge to have. You can put on Hall of Fame clamps just so that way you can stay in front of your defender or whatever else. Honestly, moving truck is another good badge to have. We're going to put it on gold, which means we have, another gold badge here. To me, really, bro, you could put post move lockdown on. You could put pogo stick on, but I feel like they said they nerfed pogo stick this year. So to me, really, I feel like rim protector would be another good badge. So yeah, we're gonna go rim protector. I honestly look at it now. Really, your strength is gonna help you with post move lockdown. So I kind of feel like you don't really need that. But if you have rim protector, you're gonna be able to defend, the paint a little bit better. So that's going to be the badge layout here. 4 Hall of Fame badges on this Anthony Davis build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. The J.R. Smith Henny God build is coming up, so stay tuned on that one. But until then, you guys, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that mama mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's